Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maria Luisa, and here on my channel we create sparkly and stylish jewelry, and when we're not doing that, we're talking about it. And in today's video, as the title states, I'm going to be talking about the fashion trends for spring and summer 2025. So even if you don't create jewelry, this video still might be interesting. You might not want to click off if you want to know what to wear for spring and summer 2025. From modern pearls to bold beads, I have the inside scoop from the fashion world as to what you should be wearing at work or the beach as far as jewelry. So if that is something that interests you, then keep on watching. All right, you guys, so before we get into what's trending in the jewelry world for spring and summer 2025, it's story time. I have to share with you guys what happened to me right as I was getting ready to record this video. I was getting everything set up, and well, let me set the stage for you guys. Something really scary happened to me. I think it was scary. You guys might think I'm over exaggerating. You let me know in the comments. But I was getting everything set up. But like I said, let me set the scene for you guys. I live in a bungalow style apartment, so it's a duplex, but they're side by side. It's a gated community, so you do need a code and everything to get in, so which I really like because it makes me feel safe and secure besides having my son here. But anyway, you literally open the door and you literally walk out to my parking area, to the parking lot. And cars go by. I mean, families live here. Kids are playing sometimes outside. I get it. You know, kids can be, kids are kids. It doesn't matter. I had my own. I know that they can be mischievous at times, but sometimes things can get scary if mom and dad are not paying attention. So I'm just telling, I had to share this with you guys. If it helps someone prevent a tragedy, then, you know, I'm happy to share. But I was, like I said, getting ready to film. I have my pug, she's almost 8 months old next week. She's almost 8 months old, and I've got my boxer. My boxer is very laid back. My pug is still very rambunctious. We're working on training with sits and stays. She could sit, she could stay, she could shake, but she's still not good with the stay command. We're working on it, but obviously I need to work harder. This is what happened is kind of a sign to me that I need to work harder at this. Anyway, I was getting ready, and all of a sudden I heard the kids playing outside, and all of a sudden I hear just this pounding on the door, like kicking the door, pounding the door. I mean, there was kicking, literally. So I was like, what is going on? You know, I was like, is somebody being, you know, trying to be kidnapped? And for a moment, I even thought it was my nieces, because sometimes my sister comes to visit and my nieces get all crazy and they're like, Tia, Tia, and they're knocking on the door all crazy. But this time there was literally kicking and screaming. And I was like, oh my God. So in my la la land, I open the door and there's this, expecting actually to see one of my nieces for a minute there. Not paying, and then my pug was kind of going crazy. So I was like, what is going on? I'm all, you know, like, I don't know, I guess I was frazzled. I don't know how else to explain it. And I open this door and there's this child that I don't recognize. She's probably like 8 years old, 7 years old. You could tell she was like even in her pajamas. And she looks at me and we both look at each other, and then she runs off screaming. But at that point, my pug runs out screaming. Not screaming. Yeah. Well, I ran out screaming. My pug chases after her. She just runs out the door chasing her. And I'm freaking out trying to catch up to my dog. And my dog is not listening to me at all because she's chasing this little kid into. Finally, I see her. I was so scared. I'm like, if a car goes by right now, if a dog is walking, because she's not on her leash, if a dog that is, you know, maybe bigger or angrier, I don't know, if a more aggressive dog is walking by, I don't know. I had all these scenarios going through my head in like this flash moment. Like I said, I'm grateful that I live in a gated community because there's not a lot of traffic, but still, I was frazzled. And I run up to the door, and thankfully this child, this little girl, ran into our house and shut the door. because my dog stayed outside, because I was like, what if my dog ran into this apartment? You know, I mean, like I said, the scenarios were endless in my mind. And because I will admit, because I lost my pug last summer, I'm a little more on edge with my pug, with my current pug. I worry that something will happen to her, that she'll get hurt in some way. And I know it's stuff that I have to work out. Even, you know, right now I'm getting emotional thinking about it. It's something I have to continue to work in therapy. But I still am very nervous and anxious about it after what happened to me. So I'm freaking out. And anyway, I grabbed my dog and I picked her up, and I did knock on the door. And I told the mom that her child had been just banging on the door, and that my dog could have gotten hurt. But at this point, I also think her daughter could have gotten hurt. What if I had some crazy ferocious dog? If I was a guy with one of those big dogs and the dog went after the little girl? I mean, I think as parents, we also have to pay attention. I mean, it's good for our kids to be playing outside, but as parents, we have to make sure that we know what our children are doing. So, and I'm sure that, I think what happened was that the little girl thought she was running to her house, because my apartment where she ran into is literally the next apartment next door, like literally. But that's my situation. It's like, but you know, at the same time, I know as parents, I was a mom of little kids too. You turn your head for 5 seconds and your child has already gotten into trouble. So I get it. But anyway, if this helps anybody, one thing I do know for myself is that I need to work more seriously on the stay command. It's so important for the safety of your dog. More than anything is teach your dog to sit and stay. Because like I said, if a car had gone by, if I lived in a busy street, I don't know what could have happened to my pug. And that was, to me, a very scary moment. And so that was a lesson to me that the universe is telling me, hey, or God, you got to continue to work with your dog and teach them to sit and stay, because it's for their safety. It's so important. So anyway, that's my public announcement, or what is it? PSA, public service announcement for the day. Anyway, let's get into happier things. I told you I was going to be more chatty in my videos, so I had to share that story, but I have moved over to show you guys, to leave space to put images here so you guys can see what I am talking about. And we're going to start off with pearls. And pearls, I don't think they really ever go out of style. I've seen them from my grandma to my mom, and they're making it's, you know, I was reading and it says they're making a major comeback. Have they ever left? I don't know. Designers are giving them more of a modern twist. I wanted to make ode to that, or to show you guys a little bit. I just made these, something that I was working on before recording this video, before I got shocked and then started recording. But I made these earrings. I have these little, I guess, I don't know what to call them, attachments, or they sell these studs. They're studs. Yeah, so that's what I want to say. They make like these designer stud things, and so you can add little like beads and stuff. So I thought that would be so pretty to add some pearls, so let's show you guys with this video. But that's kind of what I'm talking about, that designers are doing the pearls with a more modern twist. They're not your grandma's pearls. And really, what is grandma's pearls? I mean, it's just like a strand of pearls, I guess. I don't know, and 2 little hanging pearls. I guess that would be considered grandma's pearls. But to me, pearls are timeless. I do think maybe as I got older, I got more into them. So that's why maybe pearls are associated with grandma. But I love pearls. I think they're elegant. I think they're timeless. I think they're classy. However you wear them, it's always going to make your outfits, going to elevate your outfits to give that a classy look. So if you love pearls, that's kind of what to expect this spring and summer. For our second trend, we're going to be looking at bold beads. Think of statement making, chunky and full of personality beads. Beaded jewelry is getting a bold refresh featuring vibrant colors and oversized designs. Think of how fun these would look with your dresses or outfits for the summer festivals. Now we're coming into that season where we've got all these festivals. You can wear all these beautiful, vibrant, big, chunky beads. You'll stand out and you'll definitely make a statement wearing these. And the third category, we have sculptural earrings. Earrings this season are all about making a statement. I love a good, big statement earring, like, you know, kind of sculptural. This one is not as much, but I'm working on creating some really big, beautiful designs that I love to wear big earrings. I don't have the neck for it, but I love the big, bold earrings. Whether you're wearing like a simple tee or you're wearing a very elegant evening dress, these sculptural earrings will do all the talking. So I can't wait to make some for myself for this spring and summer. And for number 4, we have mixed metals. I love mixed metals. I love my gold jewelry, but I love to wear silver. As you can see, silver rings. I love white gold. So this season you can mix and match all these mixed metals. You got bronze, you got copper. I mean, like I said, my biggest favorite to mix all the time is silver and gold. If you can't decide silver or gold, the good news is you don't have to. You can mix them together and you'll still be on trend. And even designers are combining gold and silver. I've seen it on the internet. I've been looking at some pieces. So you definitely don't have to struggle to decide which way you're gonna go, silver or gold. Just mix them all together and you'll be just fine. For trend number 5, we've got layered necklaces. I'm on trend right now. I don't know about you guys. No, just kidding. I love layering necklaces. I have them symmetrical. Is that right? Am I saying that right? But the trend now is to just, the more the merrier. You don't have to just grab 1 or 2. Grab a bunch of them, put them on. It doesn't matter. You can mix your metals, as I stated before. The key is to mix different textures. I will say that. And like I said, we talked about it, different metals as well. And I think it just gives it that bohemian fun look. And again, it'll go really fun. You'll be able to show them off now during the spring and the summer months. And for number 6, we've got gemstones. Apparently for this season, for spring and summer, color is everything. Bring out your favorite colored gemstones or create jewelry using bold, lovely gemstones. So make sure that you go and pick up some beautiful gemstones to make some beautiful earrings or necklaces, whatever you love to do. But right now, imbuing those colorful gemstones into your jewelry, into your wardrobe is definitely the way to go. It's a good trend. For number 7 trend, it's bohemian jewelry. And of course, I think with the summer and the spring and the summer, it makes me think of like Bob Marley and Everything's Gonna Be Alright, you know that song? And you're like walking on the beach and you're wearing bohemian jewelry. It's fun. It's about making jewelry with natural and earthy materials. You know, think about, you know, corded jewelry or leather, bracelets, you know, ankle bracelets. I love that artsy, laid-back vibes, especially if you're gonna wear it on the beach. So for number 8, we have under the sea motif jewelry. So think about, when you think of that, think of seashells and pearls and wavy, you know, wavy metal that depicts like the ocean, the waves. Think about that in regards to jewelry. I live about an hour away from the ocean, so how perfect is that? I might just have to make a video with a under the sea motif jewelry tutorial. Let me know if you'd like to see that. So for number 9, we have charming accents. Charm bracelets and necklaces are making a comeback, but in a more personal touch. Whether it's a locket, an initial, or something like that unique to the person. This time, charm jewelry is all about storytelling and more of a sentimental touch to it. So definitely want to look at that. I love like initials. My mom gave me, this one is a pendant, but it's for Christmas, she gave me my zodiac sign. Zodiac signs are not in, I have to say that. But I do appreciate my mom's thoughtful gesture that she found a piece of jewelry with my zodiac sign on it. So for number 10, we have brooches. So it's time to go dig into your grandma's closet. No, don't do that because she'll get angry. But you can find them. That's where I found a lot of brooches. So I might have to make a tutorial with that too, making some jewelry with a brooch, because I found some when I was antiquing. I love vintage brooches. So I might have to do a video tutorial. We'll have to make a piece of jewelry with that. But I love brooches. I love vintage brooches. You can use them on a blazer, on a hat, on a purse. You know, I think they add personality and a vintage flair to anything that you put them on, and they're so much fun. I love them, and like I said, they're a unique find when you go to antique stores. They have them behind the cabinet, glass cabinets, and I think they're fun. They're sparkly. I don't know. I love to shop for brooches, and I have some in my collection that I might have to turn into some jewelry. Or like I said, for maybe a purse or maybe like a bag that you can add it to a bag that is made from natural fibers. That'd be fun that you could pin it on there. So anyway, if brooches are back, and hopefully you can find fun ways to use them and incorporate them into your wardrobe. So that is all I have for you guys, which is on time because my dogs are desperate, as you can hear, are desperate to go out for probably a second walk or something. They've been very patient right now waiting for me to get through this video. So which of these trends do you like that you'll think that you'll be wearing at spring summer 2025? Maybe you're already wearing them. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. And if you enjoyed this trend breakdown, then definitely like, subscribe, do all the things, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a sparkle. I love that. Thanks to ChatGPT for coming up with that one. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a sparkle. I love it. I'm gonna use it from now on. Sorry. Hopefully it's not too corny for you guys, but I am loving it. So I will see you in the next video. Stay fabulous. Bye.